We all have that screw-up friend that asks you to bail her out. Well, that friend is Sarah Cincinnati, and she needs your help, Gumshoes. Are you up to the task of doing her a solid just this one last time? You may ask why you're still friends, but hey, someone's gotta watch out for her, right? Uh-oh, looks like you're getting a call.
Joe, I overslept on the bus on the way to my cousin Julio's wedding. God, he sucks so hard. And I know what you're thinking. Sarah, what if you missed the open bar? I know, me too. Thanks for looking out. Anyways, now I don't know where I am. Can you help find me? Thank you, love you. Mwah.
Hello, and welcome to the only game show where through trivia and physical challenges, we try to figure out where your dumb friend Sarah is and what favors she needs you to do. With us today are her very loyal and unfortunate friends, Raphael Chestang, Sophia Cleary, and John Milheiser. Guys, thanks so much for joining us here today.
Super excited to be here.
I mean, you shouldn't be excited, John. Your friend is missing.
I'm scared. No.
Exactly, thank you. That's the proper emotion. We are gonna figure out where Sarah is by following her paper trail via some trivia questions. All right, starting off our trivia round. Question 1. Just over the hill in Studio City, Los Angeles, Sarah visited a restaurant called Coyote Pizza, which always has something good in the oven and is known for an unusual menu item. Is it A, a pizza with other tiny pizzas as toppings? B, garlic knots that the owner claims are made with a recipe that was brought back in time from the future? C, a salad that sends pregnant women into labor? Or D, a chocolate cake that gives diners actual orgasms? All right, y'all locked in?
Yeah.
Wait.
You have to shuffle them first.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
There are letters,
That
man.
is
That's
a technique.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's all shuffled up now.
All right, Raph, what do you got?
A.
A pizza with other tiny pizzas as toppings.
Yeah, it's cute.
Okay, Sophia. C, a salad that sends pregnant women into labor. All right, and John, what do we got?
C.
Actually, I think it's that one.
Backwards C. The answer is C. It is a salad that sends pregnant women into labor.
That's literally what it is.
Yeah.
And it's real. It's real. As an ex-doula,
You're
I
a
can
doula,
confirm. Yeah, people go all the time
Is it
for
a lot of beets?
I actually don't know
They
what's
won't
in
tell
it.
you what it is.
Dates, maybe, probably.
Dates?
Dates are really good for getting it going.
Oh my God, I eat dates so much.
Do you go a lot?
Careful.
Do I go to labor? That's why I've been
Do I
going
go
to labor.
to labor?
Do I go to labor?
I-
For our next one, ding ding, looks like you got a butt text from Sarah. Sarah sent this from Berkeley, California, though she surprisingly failed to tag anyone in it. This structure, which is made primarily from repurposed junk, is A, an anti-helicopter parenting playground where kids play with hammers and saws in a landscape made from garbage. B, Our Lady of Garbage Church of Junk, where visitors are encouraged to dump non-food trash wherever they like on the grounds. C, a secret junkyard entrance to California's oldest Masonic temple. Or D, Oscar's Tacos, a restaurant which carefully skirts the line of copyright infringement with its trash monster themed decor. Raph, what do we got?
A.
The anti-helicopter parenting playground.
Yes.
Sophia. B, Our Lady of Garbage Church of Junk.
I'm gonna go with B.
Church of Junk. The answer is A! It is an anti-helicopter parenting playground.
What? That's real?
It was designed in 1979 to encourage children to take risks.
And hurt themselves?
Yeah.
That's psycho.
All right, next up. Sarah rarely sticks to the plan, and her next up was no exception when she took a detour down an alley in San Luis Obispo, only to find herself in this well-known landmark. A, No Man's Alley, which is supposedly outside of federal and state legal jurisdiction due to a technicality, and therefore everything is legal, allegedly. B, Cat King Alley, populated by an absurd number of feral cats, which locals claim will curse you if you harm them. C, Bubblegum Alley, where the walls and floors are coated with more than 40 years of stale, chewed bubblegum. D, O'Malley's Rally Tally Alley, which served as the finish line for the local O'Malley Soapbox Derby and includes a mural of previous winners. Damn.
I'm just gonna say this.
Okay,
This is very close to Hearst Castle.
okay.
That's it.
Do I get a point?
All right, Raph, what do we got? B, Cat King Alley.
Cat King.
All right, Sophia. C, Bubblegum Alley. John.
I'm gonna go with the big D.
Big D. That is O'Malley's Rally Tally Alley.
I think that's right. I think D is right.
You lock in an answer and then you hear John and then you go, I think that's right. Well, the answer is C. So,
Whoa!
as usual, as Constance
Bubblegum.
Wu says, believe women. So it's really meaningful
Wake up.
when you believe women. Look at this disgusting
That
alley.
is really disgusting and gives
Anyone
me
have
anxiety.
tryptophobia? I sure do.
Yeah.
I hate looking at this. Anyway, let's get away from it. Looks like we've got another voicemail from Sarah for our next question.
She stopped us on the dance floor and whispered in my ear, if water is best when thirsty and food is best when hungry, when is it best to love? The moment called for flirtation, and yet I hung my head in shame. My answer was never, and we wouldn't speak again. Oof! I have been waiting for that to come out.
So cool.
Such a weird voicemail.
Yeah.
Is she reading a poem?
Sarah left this voicemail while waiting in San Francisco for her reservation at Cafe Zoetrope, a wine bar and restaurant created by Francis Ford Coppola. She was inspired by A, a 5-minute clinic street booth session where patrons get 5 minutes to vent to a trained listener about their problems. B, the menu, which includes a carefully constructed narrative to explain the backstory of each menu item. C, a rumor that the bartenders at Zoetrope give anyone a free glass of wine if they can tell them a good enough story. D, a short story vending machine for free printouts of amateur, user-submitted short stories to entertain people as they wait. Raph? D, short story vending machine. Sophia? C, bartenders will give you a free glass of wine for a good story. John?
Going with the big D again.
Big D. The answer is D. It is a short story vending machine. Yeah, they're actually in a few places. They're in France as well.
Yeah, I knew that.
France.
You didn't know. I haven't said that to a single person on the show. You don't know. Raph. What were you gonna say, John?
It's in France too. Mm-hmm. And Francis Ford Coppola has it in his.
Okay, you're smart.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay,
smart.
fine. You got it.
Whoa.
France was named after Francis Ford Coppola. You got it. Looks like we have got a tweet from Sarah. Let's check it out. Sarah took this photo while still in San Francisco, but don't feel insecure if you're not sure why she sent it. What is this wall of lava lamps? Is it A, decor at DIANE'S Discounts, which claims to be the world's fanciest thrift store? B, an installation that is used to encrypt nearly 10% of all the data on the internet? C, the last original lava lamps ever produced, all owned by an eccentric billionaire who hoards 60s and 70s paraphernalia? Or D, an art installation designed to help people feel less anxious, but that some claim is a secret government mind control experiment? What do you got?
C.
Okay, C, the last original lava lamps ever produced. D, an art installation designed to help people feel less anxious. John.
Hey.
Hey, decor at DIANE'S Discounts. The answer is B. It is an installation that is used to encrypt nearly 10% of the data on all of the internet.
Wow.
It
Yeah.
uses a machine to track the random motions of the lava lamps to generate unpredictable encryption algorithms.
Oh, okay.
For sure, for sure.
All right, next. Sarah left San Francisco and went to the California city nicknamed the Big Tomato. Where is she? A, Sacramento. B, Fresno. C, Bakersfield. Or D, Santa Cruz.
I don't know. I'm
I
torn.
saw Bird Girl. No, what was that?
Ladybird?
Ladybird. I saw Ladybird. I saw Ladybird.
Girl.
Okay, but you knew what I was
would
saying.
see.
Better
But you knew what I
title.
was saying.
Way better title.
Way better title.
No, Mom, I'm not Christine.
I'm Bird Girl. Wake up.
That took place in Sacramento. Nobody made any references to a big tomato.
All right, let's do it. Raph. D, Santa Cruz. Sophia. D, Santa Cruz. John.
C.
Bakersfield. The answer is A, Sacramento. You didn't hear Bird Girl's tomato diatribe? Half that movie was about big tomatoes.
My intuition was telling me two things.
She was like, oh, I don't want to go to college. I want to go to Big Tomato. Approaching the final question right now. Raph, you have 20. Sophia, you have 20, and John, you have 20. We're all tied up. This could be anybody's game.
Oh boy.
You already know Sarah ended up in Sacramento, which you're probably aware is the state of California's capital. However, California has actually changed state capitals 6 times. For our final question, where you can wager however many points you have, up to, you don't have to wager all of them. Name one of the California capital cities from before 1854, when Sacramento became the permanent capital. All right, so put your point wager on the board.
That was good thinking music.
Yeah, you didn't feel psychotic listening to it?
No.
I do.
All right, Raph, what do we got? 0 points wagered for San Jose, okay? Sophia, 20 points for San Francisco. And John, 1 point for San Francisco. So this is really interesting. Raph is the only one who guessed anything correctly. And he wagered no points.
Wow! Oh God! God, why? Why? Oh wait, no, that's
But
good.
so you say the
Yeah,
same.
that's good.
You just didn't gain anything.
You're gonna win.
So you're at 20 points.
I wagered it all.
You wagered it all, Sophia. San Francisco is incorrect. John, you wagered
1.
1. So you're still in the game as well. I'm so sorry, Sophia. That means you're eliminated. Here were the options. The answers were Monterey, San Jose, Vallejo, twice was the capital,
Wow.
Benicia, and weirdly, Sacramento. Sacramento was the name of the capital at one point, but then it got changed.
It had to come
And
back.
then went back to Sacramento.
You learn something new every day.
You really, truly do. Sophia, I'm so sorry. That means you're eliminated.
It's all good.
But Raph and John, you get another chance to help your dear friend, Sarah Cincinnati, in round 2 with our physical challenge. And to cue you up for that, we have a little message from Sarah.
Yay! You found me! I am in Sacramento, where all the almonds come from and where Cali state government stuff happens. Speaking of which, I have a court meeting in 10. If you learn anything from me today, it's don't steal almonds in California because they will arrest you for punching the cop that gave you a citation. Anywho, I need you to find Julio's wedding gift. I lost it somewhere in all of the craziness. Oop. The cop who gave me the citation is back. What, are you gonna arrest me again for jaywalking? You gonna catch me? Are you gonna catch me? Huh?
Have fun, you guys.
Oh God.
Okay, Raph and John, you found Sarah in Sacramento, and Sacramento is home to the Blue Diamond almond growers. And California is home to 80% of the world's almond crop. So wouldn't you know it, Sarah left her wedding gift on an almond farm. So she needs your help getting it back, and the only way to get it back is through the game Almond King. Almond King! Each of you will be given a nut hammer and a bunch of almonds. You must crack as many almonds as you can in 60 seconds. And whoever cracks the most amount of almonds and places them in their corresponding baskets by the end of time wins. The catch? You'll each be wearing a VR headset that is playing a Sacramento Kings basketball game, baby. And I'm gonna want live updates of what's going on in that game because I'm a huge basketball head.
Not
So, huge.
true. Lie.
So, be sure to keep me posted. You guys feel good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put those goggles on. And I also am going to put goggles on because Raph's wild. On your mark, get set, go nuts!
The red team.
Oh,
The blue team just scored.
oh, cool. Raph, what's going on in the game?
Right now I think somebody just got fouled.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Where's the ball?
the ball
Okay.
right now, somebody, so
Blue team has
is
it.
All
that
right,
DeMarcus?
30
That's DeMarcus
seconds.
Cousins went for a trick or treat. Oh, the broken ones mixed in with the new ones.
Yeah, John, what's going on in the game?
The blue guy has it again.
Okay,
Okay,
cool. 3,
And then-
2, 1, time! Oh, man, you can take those headsets off. Wow. Okay, so that's Raph 5, John, 11. Raph, I am so sorry. That means you are eliminated.
Wow. Wow.
Oh. And John, you will be moving on to round 3, our obstacle course. Okay, so John, Sarah is trying to leave Sacramento and still needs her cousin's wedding gift that you found.
Okay.
So we have to figure out where she's trying to go. And within Sarah's nasty apartment lie 5 clues identified with little magnifying glass stickers on them that point to her final destination. You will have 90 seconds to ransack the place to find as many clues as you can, but watch out. You never know who or what is lurking in Sarah's apartment. Good God, she is a mess. How are you feeling?
Good.
Do you think you're gonna panic in there?
Yeah, I'm good at ransacking stuff.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So, you ready?
Ready?
Okay, on your mark, get set, ransack! Uh-oh, it looks like Sarah's drunk, whiny sister is here, and she does not look happy.
What are you doing? Stop it! You can't go through her stuff.
Fun fact, Sarah's sister was banned from all indoor malls in Los Angeles. She thinks it's because she made out with her mall Santa, but it's actually because she was too annoying.
You can't look at her.
And shouldn't you be at the wedding?
I didn't get invited to the wedding.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please.
Okay.
Please stop listening.
Oh, okay, wait, what's
Please
going on
stop.
this table still, John?
Oh my
There might
God.
still be something here.
You're gonna break it. Those are her shells.
Oh, okay, a clue.
What if I scheme?
Ma'am,
No.
please.
40 seconds left.
You know what? I'm gonna call the cops.
All right, John's checking the bookshelf.
Hey, do you
Hits
know
the
what
side
the
table,
number-
he's searching.
You know what the number to the cops is?
Oh, he just found another clue.
Is it
811.
919?
20 seconds, John.
811? Okay. I'll try that. Ow! You don't have to throw things at me. Violence isn't the answer.
You got 10
Please?
seconds, John.
Stop. Don't touch that. No.
Okay, what about that food that's on there, John? I don't know if that's a clue at all.
Yes. No.
Oh my God, okay, great, 1 second. Time! So, what do we have?
We have a bag of raisins,
Okay, fantastic.
a bus ticket that the duration of the trip is 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Okay, from Los Angeles.
From Los Angeles.
Okay.
And a to-do list to visit all the major cities in California, LA, San Francisco, San Diego, Sacramento.
So using the clues that you found, where do you think Sarah needs to go?
Well, I don't know what these are for.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say San Jose.
San Jose, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
San Jose is incorrect. I'm so sorry. The answer is actually Fresno.
Fresno.
Yes, I know. Who cares about Fresno? There were 2 clues over there that might have been more helpful. It was a map and a CSUF little university, California
Fresno.
State University of Fresno.
Okay.
I know. Sucks that you weren't able to get Sarah's wedding gift to Fresno, but she does have a little message for you.
So I know not making it to Julio's wedding is technically bad, but I kind of see it as a win-win. Because now I don't have to suffer through Julio's wedding, and now I get to come home and see you! Can you Venmo me $200 for a bus ticket? Because I spent my last $50 on like these almonds. Actually, can you Venmo me $250?
So she would like you to Venmo her $250.
What's new?
Ain't that the truth? Thank you so much, John, for playing. That is it for this episode. Tune in next time to see what random place Sarah ends up in and what annoying favor she's going to ask here on
Cincinnati.
Hey! You guys can't dance, get out! I have to... Thank you.
Hi, it's Reka. If you like college humor and want to support us, sign up for Dropout. For the monthly cost of 250 candy bars in the year 1920, you can get videos like this a whole week sooner. You can chat with us live on the Dropout Discord and get exclusive content like the Vodcast Erotic Book Club. There is a lot of blanket play.
It's a lot of blankets, a lot of, oh, I got you a gift. Oh, let me tuck you
That's
into
true.
bed. And
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
tuck-
oh, God, yeah.
So sign up for your free trial today. And it was so great meeting you. If you want to like share some of those candy bars over wine sometime, you know, like I am available, you know. You get like 125, I can get 125. I don't know, it's just an idea.